Hello, hello. Not good morning today, it's good afternoon. It is only just afternoon. We are doing the Saturday, February 22nd New York Times crossword. You may have noticed something different. Yes, that's right. I've turned on dark mode. I added an extension to my web browser. Did I say neb browser? To my web browser. So we can do it in dark mode. The reason, trying to think of a way to make this sound better. There is none. The white screen made my face look too bright, especially at this time of day. With the way the sunlight comes in through the window, which is, I love sunlight. I love having sunlight in this apartment. I have to say, it makes my face, I look like a ghost. Okay, so we're doing dark mode. And, it might not be the most palatable, it might take a little bit of getting used to, but for now, I'm okay with it because it makes my face look the normal color. Utterance that's usually made in pairs, like or tisk tisk. Maybe it's tisk tisk. It's a common crossword answer. Who said I play the notes as they're written, but it is God who makes the music? I play the notes. Some musician, some songwriter, like Bach. Is it Bach? Did Bach play music or did he just compose? I don't know. Wow, that's amazing. Gee whiz. Attack words that might be spoken as a compliment. These are all ones we can get with a few more letters, I think. Classic stop on the vaudeville circuit. No clue. I don't know what vaudeville is. Ones who should prepare for their day of reckoning. Huh. Their day of reckoning? I don't know. How criticism of a pastry chef might be delivered. I don't know. Word after something, anything, or nothing. Something else, anything else, nothing else, maybe. A pie to the face, slipping on a banana peel, like a classic cartoonicism. Maybe some embarrassing moments. Yeah, I don't know. Blowaways, to wow, to awe, to shock. Show for which Eddie Murphy won an Emmy. I don't know. Lots and lots. Also, that's, yeah. Might as well just look at the downs here because we're not getting any of those across. This blank table could be like the times table. Multiplication tables that you had to memorize when you were in, I don't know, 3rd grade. Is that early? I feel like 3rd grade's about right. Must old style. Maybe it's shall. Shalt. Shan't. Shall. Maybe it's shall. Chicken katsu is the panko breaded dish. Network that broadcasts the NAACP Image Awards. I don't know. Pros. Could be like professionals. It could also be good things. Assets. Base for firewalking. I don't know. Big shot performer. Big shot performer. Shot performer? Not too sure. Picks with 4. Could be opt for. Puts in the oven. Maybe it's bakes. Maybe it's roasts. I don't know. It's not roasts, but maybe it's something else. Like the exterior columns at the Parthenon. Are they like Greek or something? I'm seeing OB and I'm like, nah. This can't be bakes. Puts in the oven? Heats? Maybe it's just heats. Best Oscar winner. I don't know this movie, and I don't know the Oscar winner. Candies originally named for their imperfect shape. What's imperfect? What's an imperfectly shaped candy? Nerds. Nerds tend to have imperfect shape, but I can't imagine that's correct. Au contraire. Quite the opposite. How dare they? Yeah, another one that we can get. I mean, reading it out loud doesn't really give us too much yet. Do a deep dive could be like scuba, could be like a physical deep sea exploration, I guess, but nothing comes to mind that's 6 letters just yet. A huge quantity, not too sure. Maybe this is has been. They're not always kept in the loop. Breather. Okay, and let's go back here. Ones who should prepare for their day of reckoning. Blow away could be to stun. Maybe this is shalt. Attack words that might be spoken of as a compliment. I have, I had. Maybe? How dare they? Ones who should prepare for their day of reckoning. Criticism of pastry chef might be delivered tartly. I think that's a word. To be tart is to be maybe a little bit sassy. I don't know. But it feels like it could be right. Classic stop on the vaudeville circuit. No idea. Wow, that's amazing. Could be like, oh gosh. Oh, au contraire. Is it like nay? Anyways, let's keep going with the acrosses. To peter out could be to ebb. Stanley, maybe it's the Stanley Cup? The NHL trophy? Zendaya's role in Euphoria. Ooh, I wish I watched Euphoria. World's heaviest snake could be... I was gonna say the anaconda. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they get pretty heavy. Maybe it's some kind of anaconda. Acts of service and words of affirmation are love languages. Wow, that's a rare snipe of a long clue. Time to celebrate female friendship in a neologism. Women, something to do with women. Put on could be to don, could be to like actually wear. Sign of a hit. This could be like a physical hit, like a punch. It could be like a bruise. I don't know. Fluency building subject could be English as a second language class. So sorry. So sorry. My bad. My bad. What is this? Blank DM. School of Wales is a pod. Nope. This is a pod, right? A pod of whales? School of Wales, unless it's not referring to literal whales. I don't know. So sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Lee with Oscars could be Ang Lee. Protective hairstyle? Oh, some kind of dew, blank dew. Apple cores. I'm guessing it's not the M1 or M2 chips. Apple cores. Corporations, yeah, I don't know. Each. Per? A pop? Maybe it's $5 a pop. $5 each. I think we can get a few of these. A huge quantity could be like a slew, but that's 4 letters. Anyways, we'll keep going here. They're not always kept in the loop. Belts are not always kept in the loop. The belts that you wear around your waistband, and your waistband has those pant loops. They're not always kept there. Sometimes you don't have your belts on. But maybe that's what they're going for. A breather could be a pause. Did you hear that? That was just outside the window. That was, I'm guessing, a fire truck. There's some emergency going on, but doesn't bother me. Title family in a 2013 to 2023 ABC sitcom. I wish I knew my sitcoms a little bit better. I don't know any title families. The Simpsons are the only one. I don't even know if they're on ABC. Probably not. They're too old for that. Dollars is to the US as Nigeria's currency. I don't know what the currency is called. Heels? To heel, it's a command to a dog. Maybe it's to sit, to stay. Could also be like shoes. The heels of your shoes. I don't know. Great Plains aquifer that supplies over a quarter of US irrigation water. Proper now, we're not going to get it. Star of 2018's A Star is Born. We didn't watch it, but we do know Lady Gaga's a star. Cons? It'd be like criminals, or to trick, to con someone is to deceive, or it could be a drawback. There's too many options here. Let's keep going. I know there's a Michael Keaton in Hollywood. Is there also a Diane Keaton? I'm starting to think that this is my bad, and a School of Wales is not a pod. This is my bad. Where were we? Loire Valley grape variety. No clue. Reveals oneself with up. Could be like fess up to like confess. It doesn't fit, but maybe that's what it's going for reveals oneself. I'm not sure if it means to like actually bare one's skin. Certain airplane seating, aisle. Maybe it's aisle. Window or aisle or middle seat. I'm guessing it's aisle. What about the boxing match? Perhaps. Down under where? So what do the people down under, aka Australia, wear? I don't know. Funky? Like odd. Fish that can have 2 sets of jaws. 3 letters, not too sure. Alternatives to vinyl. Maybe it's just like CDs. I don't know. Is that it? Okay, so we need to do the acrosses once more. Apple cores. Each cattle identifier. Something, some brand. Cattle identifier. Got it. Capiche? Nah. There's a way to spell this. Capiche. How do you spell capiche? Something like that. Like, it's not English, but I feel like maybe it's spelled something like this. Maybe it's E-I? I-E? I before E, except when you're weird. I don't know. A messy prank. Like to TP someone's house. Egg. Egg something. Could it be egg? Club purchase that comes with rules of etiquette. Golf club? Something to do with golf? Golf has a lot of etiquette associated with it. Young women. Plural. Solutions that sound like problems. Maybe it's like a acid basic solution, that sort of thing, like a chemistry solution. And this is blank wolf. Maybe is it Beowulf? Beowulf is one word though. There's no dash. I can only imagine then maybe it's she-wolf. And this also checks out if it's she-wolf. We're just gonna take all of this out. Covering my mic. Just in case that's coming through. Reveals oneself. Is it bears? Well, no, it's something with up. Certain airplane seating. Lots of airplane related, or I guess general aviation related accidents recently. It's a little bit spooky. If I do say so myself, as someone who's somewhat already has a light fear of flying. Getting better though. How dare they? The nerve. The absolute nerve. Attack words that might be spoken as a compliment. I hate you? Ones who should prepare for their day of reckoning. Mathlete? Does reckoning have some like... It's once plural, so it can't be mathlete. Thinking reckoning, could that even have something to do with arithmetic? I don't know. Network that broadcasts the NAACP Image Awards. So is this I hate you? That's kind of weird. A pie to a face. Lots and lots could be slews. A huge quantity could be a slab. A sop. Zendaya's roll. What's this one? This could be a green anaconda. I don't know if that's really a thing, but R-E-E blank R-E-E blank and then anaconda fitting perfectly is a little bit too much for me to oversee. Title family. And the Nigerian currency. That's two proper nouns is not helpful for us. Time to celebrate female friendship. Heels. Great Plains Aquafire, Best Actor Award winner. Huh. Huge quantity could be a C. Zendaya's role, I don't know. To put on. To put on could also be to mislead or to trick. In addition to like wear. Whales. Is it really not pod? What is this one? Something is going on outside with the fire trucks. I don't think I need to be concerned. It's not like just outside, they are just passing by. But let's just say the first thing to go will probably be the internet if something is gonna go wrong. So I'll notice then. A pie to the face, slipping on a banana peel. Did I read this one out loud? Do a deep dive could be to plunge. That makes sense. Simple as. Was Eddie Murphy on SNL? Funny guy. Funny show. I feel like it checks out. A pie to the face, slipping on a banana peel. Big shot performer. Base for firewalking. Pros. This is slapstick comedy. So pros is going to be plural, which led me to think that this could be an S. And then we get slapstick. Slapstick comedy. That makes sense. But what is this? Blank wads? Wads are of imperfect shape, so maybe it's something like that. Best Oscar winner. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble here, friends. A lot of proper nouns in this one. Proper nouns, if you've been watching for a while, proper nouns are not my specialty. Cons, maybe that's like antis? I don't know. A messy prank could be egging. Egging someone's house. That would be very rude. Very messy. Please never do that if you're watching this. Although I guess if you're the ones doing crosswords, if you're so enthusiastic about crosswords that you're watching someone do these on YouTube, you probably aren't the type of person who's going to be egging someone's house. Let's just be honest with each other. Are Uggs the brand from Australia? The fur boots? Cattle identifier. Maybe it's an ear tag. It's looking more and more like it could be Uggs. Then what would this be? What is this? Fish that can have, maybe eels can have 2 sets of jaws. Young women could be lasses. Title family. The Goldbergs? The Goldbergs. I feel like I've heard that before. To put on, maybe, oh, it's to add. Like to put on weight is to add weight. Time to celebrate female friendship. Maybe it's talent. And it's a tam of whales? Tam, huh? Could be talent. Sign of a hit. I don't know. Genius? Apple cores. Maybe it's the Genius bar. At real IRL Apple stores, they always have this section in the back called the Genius bar, where they help you set up or fix or do whatever with your new technology. I don't know. I can't imagine what else it would be that's 3 letters. The great variety, I do not know. Funky. Funky music is certainly a bop, but I'm guessing this isn't referring to music. Why? Just because of the way it reads. I don't know. I don't have a good reason for it. But it was like funky music. I don't know. Rhythm starts with an R. Yeah. We're not making too much progress there. Talent something? I guess we should just put it in. Put on. My bad. Talent show or Galentine's Day. A gam of whales also feels kind of weird. But, you know, Galentine's Day is definitely right. And a gam of whales. I guess that's fine. I don't know. But add in my bad Galentine's Day. It's definitely right. Which is great. That's honestly, that's awesome. Because that unlocks a little more of the puzzle. Heels could be Cads. Olga. Something. Ernie. Is this like Ray? Maybe it's Ray and it's something Wads. Lots of guesses in this one. I'm afraid that we might have to lose our streak. We have to break streak to check. Because there's too many ones that I'm not sure about. A big shot performer. Something cannon. Human cannon. Human. My M key's stuck, so it might. Yeah. Human cannonball. Like in a circus. Yeah, that's a good get. Sign of a hit. Could be standing room only. A hit Broadway show like Hamilton in 2016, 2015, 2016 might only have standing room only at its shows. Naira's, sounds reasonable enough to me. Got it. Are we clear? Are we set? Club purchase that comes with the rules of etiquette. And solutions that sound like problems. Solutions could be lies. Homophone with L-I-E-S, lies, like when you're lying. Yeah, in which case, I mean, lies are problems. Funky? Maybe it's rude? Alternatives to vinyl. Maybe it's just like, maybe it is CDs. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. Ones who should, maybe it's math team, not math elites. Shout out to my boy Kevin G. Is that Kevin G from Mean Girls? Their Day of Reckoning, the math team. Network that broadcast the NAACP Image Awards. Maybe it is BET. Maybe it is Bach. Maybe it is Coles. The Coles are the base for firewalking. I've never attempted it myself, and I'm too afraid to. I have a very, very big fear of heat for some reason. I don't know. Being burned. Scared of a lot of things. If that's not already clear. Flying, heights, burned. I don't know. Pros might be like eyes, like votes for yes. And I guess it is I hate you. I don't know if I understand that. But I guess there's a lot to this puzzle that I don't fully understand. Exterior comms at the Parthenon. Only word that I can think of here is peril. So I'm guessing it's going to be some proper noun then. Oh, hold on, hold on. I'm starting to think that this could be like scads. Because I'm thinking this is milk duds. And it's Rue. I think Rue is something that I'm familiar with. Because I remember people were commenting about how she had the same name as the Rue from Hunger Games or something. I don't know. And this being like that looks way better to me than Slews. Wow, that's amazing. Oh my. Oh my. I don't know. Au contraire could be. Oh damn. Hot damn. Maybe it's nay, as in no. And it's damn. Art Carney, is that someone? I'm starting to think this is like Persia. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know this. Could it be? Maybe it's not nay. I don't love the way that feels. Just the way, cause what? Then it would be like Derek. Is Derek something? Derek, Piria, Nay, and Odan. Art Carney. Is it Art Carvey? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have. I think we might have to check. Unfortunately, I'm looking at this and I'm like, there's too much that I'm not sure about. Loire grape variety, Loire Valley grape variety, Gatsby. I don't know what grape varieties there are. Unfortunately, I think we need one more letter to make a guess. Got it? Any questions? It's like, are we clear? What is this? Funky? And club purchase. Something's not right. More fire trucks. Round and round they go. Certain airplane seating. If you're like me and you're sitting in economy class without even sparing a second thought to business class, you could be in like the exit row. You could be in an aisle seat. Airplane seating. Ends in H, huh? The pilot seat. Window aisle. Middle. Reveals oneself with up. Protective hairstyle. What if this is something due? A protective hairstyle. What would you be protecting from? What if it's updo? Reveals oneself. Up. Certain airplane seating. What about? Yeah. Good guess. It's a fair guess, but what if we put back a pop? What about? A sparring match? A knockout? A duel? Reveals oneself with up. And certain airplane seating. Is it coach? Coach. Synonymous with, I guess, economy. In certain, I guess, as a language. Maybe it's maybe it's just down to where you're from, what you call it. Protective hairstyle, could that be like a lock? Protective hairstyle with a C. Blank blank C blank. Okay, let's keep going here. Got it? I'm guessing this has to be like clear. What would that look like? What about? Could that be a spree? Club purchase? To open up is to reveal oneself. Could it be locks? Familiarly referred to, the familiar version, maybe colloquial version of dreadlocks? Honestly, I don't know. But I can see how those could be protective. Maybe it's Ogalo. Ogallala? Something dance? It's a purchase that comes with rules of etiquette. I can see rules of etiquette being a thing at a dance. Oh, it's a club purchase. Is it a lap dance? Honestly, I think it's a good thing that I didn't, just get that really quick as soon as I read it. I think I understand it now. You purchase a lap dance at some nightclub, I guess. And there are some rules of etiquette that you need to conform to if you are to receive one. Makes total sense for the safety of everyone involved. Got it. Or funky. Could be ripe. And it's gamay. Gamay grape, sure. And am I clear? I thought so. I thought so. Something doesn't feel right. This doesn't. Am I? Let's look at the ones that we're not sure about. I am sure. I am sure. I am sure. I am sure. This bottom left corner, we're good. Top left corner, sure. Top right corner, not feeling you. Bottom right corner, or like this, you know, so. Middle feels great. So let's look here. Ogallala, I don't know, but Green Anaconda, Love Languages, Galentine's Day, ESL, all feel right. A pop, given that opens coach, maybe not spree. So what am I not sure of? What are the intersections? This one. L. A pop for each feels pretty good. Am I clear? Lap dance, all feel good. Spree for about, not too sure. So maybe this is the key, the protective hairstyle. Puts in the oven to heat is something. Could it be something else that starts with H? Maybe. Okay. Anyways, these are the ones I'm not sure of in this one. Pyria. What is Pyria? Is it Ast Carney? Is it Persia? Dr. Rick? Milk Duds feels good. Nay. Maybe not. Oh, damn. I guess it could be a lot of different exclamations, but oh, damn kind of fits with what we have going on with Milk Duds. If I can think of something else for oh, damn, we can try that. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, bomb. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so we have 5 things that we have to keep track of here. If a pop, clear, dance, and she are all right, this can only be an S, right? This can't be anything other than an S. A pre? Could it be a vowel? I don't think so. This could be anything. It could just be something that I'm not familiar with, so we're just gonna have to leave it. And maybe this will be, hopefully be the one square in the grid that we just have to guess random letters for. I'm taking all of this out. Classic stop. What is vaudeville? Unfortunately, I have no idea what vaudeville means. Exterior columns at the Parthenon feels like it could be, I don't know, something that ends in RIC. It feels like it's describing some proper noun, but I just don't see it. Maybe it doesn't start with a D. Trying to think. Best Actor Oscar winner, Harry and Tonto. Is this someone who I've even heard of? What other names could be here? I think our best guess is Carney, so that's fine. But what other first names are there? I don't know. Matt with a 1T. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Maybe we just have to put it back and we'll... Art feels like a pretty... I mean, 1974, we're talking first names back then. Art feels like it's as good as any. And I like nay for au contraire. So... Maybe it's an O, man? Maybe it's... Maybe it's an O. I don't know where I got that from. Peoria. I guess Locks ended up being right. The one that we were going to guess. Doric? I'm not too sure what that means. Yeah, so I think we got a little bit... We kind of got away with one here. There were, what... I guess these two entries and this entry. 3 squares in the grid that we were kind of unsure about. But, that said, we were able to guess a little bit, mess around. Doric seemed like, you know, it was similar to Derek. I was going to guess E next, so don't be too surprised. But yeah, I don't know. I think overall, I really like the middle section. A little bit biased because I got those long ones, I guess, relatively quickly for someone like me. But yeah, I like when that happens. I like when the long ones make sense because then you don't have to go back and question it. You don't think there's a typo in the puzzle or anything. So yeah, I do like the composition of this one. Yeah, a lot of proper nouns. I do think we got away with one today. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.